Hello, audience. Hunter here, and welcome back to Tokyo School Life. It's the life from about a person in school. The school is based in Tokyo, and we are gonna play this game today, and hopefully win. Unlike last time, intermission number 12. Good God. Okay. So, how did it go? Awful. And of course, she doesn't get it. God damn it. I can't win. I can't fucking win with these girls. Oh my god. I probably should have gone with I probably should have gone with Karen. I probably should have gone with Karen. Yeah, I know I'm a genius and everything, but would it really, like, I'm lonely. Though I have a girlfriend. Who's very, very happy that I'm doing this series. God damn it. It just said that Cherry Blossom has left the chat room. I forgot to start the stopwatch. Damn it. I'll just start it here. If it goes overtime, this hasn't been recording too long, so I'll just stop it at like 25 minutes. Top tier clueless. That's good. I'm gonna use that actually. Yeah, long distance relationship over Skype. I've seen it work, but then again I've seen it fall apart. Anyway. Yeah, okay, I'll just continue to be your slave. Roger, just leave it over there for this shadow. What number screen tone should I use?
そうですね。61、いえ、71番でお願いします。
Okay, got it. We've been proceeding farther and farther towards the goal of completing the comic before Comic Pro. The name is completed and we're finally starting the main drawing process. Based on the name, Sakura starts roughing out sketches in pencil on the manuscript paper. On top of the sketch, she traces over the outlines outlines in ink. She starts tracing. My role is doing all the various odd jobs that Sakura doesn't need to do herself. Drawing panel outlines using a fine pen, erasing the pencil from the finished page, and filling in blank ink on places that she designates. Also, I help add some of the easier screen tone. Screen tone? Now that term does sound familiar. I did take a graphics class. Screen tone is like a clear sticker with various patterns printed on it. You cut it out in the shape you want using a hobby knife, and then you stick it on the paper. Oh! Okay, no. We did something similar in my class, but that was for making t-shirts. Okay. I cut out and stick the tone that doesn't need a very exact shape. But for advanced techniques like shaving a tone after it's stuck or layering multiple tones on top of each other for a complex pattern, I have to leave it to Sakura. These days, drawing a manga using analog tools like this is rare. They say most people finish up their work using computer software. Sakura had to go out of her way and search for a well-reviewed old manga drawing guide online and buy it. Sakura's choice to work analog was to copy the author of Samurai Maiden, Sagai Teruaki Sensei. In other words, just as her own hobby. Being a doujinshi, how long are you gonna keep talking, dude? Being a doujinshi it's just a hobby in the first place, so Sakura proclaims it should be done however you like. I obediently keep those words in my heart. I think it's pretty cool the way she sets her mind on doing something the hard way.
日本語ではそういうのを水教というのですよ。
Okay. While you were working, Sakura taught me that. Well, while we were working, Sakura taught me that. How do you write that word?
酔っ払って狂っていると書きます。
Okay. Aha, that's a good one. It gives you all the stuff that doesn't even matter, so it's funny.
二人ともお夜食の差し入れですよ。
Hello, Aoi. How are you today? Aoi brings onigiri for us as we work late into the night. We concentrate diligently on nothing but our work. And then...
はーい、今日はここまで。お願いします。あと少しだけ書かせてください。
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Aoi assigns bedtimes?
ダメ。夜更かしは許さないよ。二人ともお風呂に入ってもう寝る。
Aoi takes care of watching out for Sakura's health. If left alone, Sakura would get too worked up and continue working all night. So Aoi makes her stop at a certain point.
わかりました。明日こそ早起きして頑張って朝から作業をします。
You're working too hard. While Sakura has low blood pressure, she can't do much in the morning. Every day she can't get into full working mode until around noon. By the way, when I get in the tub, it feels really saddening when the screen tone bits from under my fingernails float up in the water. Okay.
ただいま。ほんとよく続くわね。あとこれ差し入れ。
Hello, Karen. Karen brings us a cake and Karen brings us a cake as a treat on our way back from work, which we've never seen her do, except that one time.
さくら、ケーキ入る？無理そうなら冷蔵庫に入れておくけど。ケーキは別腹ですから大丈夫です。
Humans don't have that. Never mind.
はあ、それにしても大したもんね。漫画のことはよくわからないけど、よく描けてるじゃない。
Right, Karen's not into this stuff at all. Karen looks impressed by the manuscript.
あまり褒めないでください。小回りや展開などあちこちからの借り物なのです。へえ、そういうもんなの？でもいいんじゃない？最初は誰でも真似から入るもんでしょ？何をするにも時間がかかってしまって、夜が遅いと葵さんに怒られますし。
Sometimes Sakura just crumbles up a page she doesn't like and starts over from scratch.
わーお、作家先生っぽいじゃん。そんなつもりでは。
Oh, so you accidentally crumble up the piece of paper and then throw it away? I'm sorry, I didn't know. The straight panel lines are drawn on a pure white sheet. On top of that, characters and backgrounds are drawn in, and they get inked over. As the blacks are filled in and the tone is pasted, the page slowly appears more three-dimensional. It's unmistakably becoming a manga as we print out the dialogue from a computer and affix them to the pages. Heh.
何かおかしいですか?
I just thought about how it's kind of funny for me to be drawing a manga.
そうですね。1ヶ月前はこんなこと考えもしなかったです。
Let's keep at it, just a little more.
はい。
Why does it keep fading in and out? I get that it's to be the passage of time, but still.
そこまで。
Aoi cold-heartedly announced the closure of the workday.
葵さん、ご賞です。あと少しだけ作画作業を続けさせてください。ダメ。もう明日はお出かけするんでしょ。ちゃんと寝て体力作らないと。
Why is her hair just moving back and forth? Seriously, look at that. It was doing it more furiously not too long ago. Tomorrow is the day of Pro. Unfortunately, really unfortunately, we didn't finish the manga. There's only one page left, but if we start on it now, there's no way we'd finish before the morning.
細かいところで時間を使いすぎました。もうちょっと妥協していれば。
Oh no. Nothing we can do about it now, Sakura. It wasn't a strict goal in the first place. When we get back from Comic Pro, let's finish it up right.
はい。
Okay, let's switch gears and get ready for tomorrow. If we're gonna go to Comic Pro, it'd be a waste not to enjoy it to the fullest.
はい。はい、その通りですね。明日はよろしくお願いします。
As I say that, my head begins to fill with the plans for tomorrow. I'll be spending the whole day with Sakura. Plus the day will be all about our common interest, Samurai Maiden. I'm sure at some point the mood will be right. Tomorrow I'll definitely confess my feelings to Sakura. Oh boy. Comic Promenade, abbreviated as Comic Pro, is Japan's largest doujinshi buying and selling event. It takes place at an event venue on Tokyo's urban coastline. Summer Comic Pro is held for 3 days in a row. I'm pretty sure the real-life counterpart to this is Comic-Cat. Samurai Maiden falls into the shounen manga genre, which is assigned to the second day. There are 4 types of participants of Comic Pro: General, Circle, Industry, and Staff. Industry is just like it says, for companies who are selling official goods for anime and games. Staff are volunteer and staff members who manage the event. Circle are participants are those who are selling doujinshi, and general participants are those who came to buy those doujinshi. But something special about Comic Pro is that the general participants are not just customers. General participants are still each valued participants of Comic Pro who aim to act with restraint and pride. Sakura told me that's the main reason this event, with hundreds of thousands of attendees, has continued decades and decades without going bankrupt. The seasoned veteran general participants of Comic Pro get on the first train the first thing in the morning and head to the coast of Tokyo and make a long line. They say it takes at least 2 hours for all the participants to enter when the event hall opens at 10 a.m. It seems like people line up so early because if they don't, they won't be able to buy their favorite Circles book or the goods they want from the industry area. I've never been on time to BronyCon. Since Sakura is weak and because this is our first time participating, we decided to enter at noon.
これが本物のコミプロなのですね。
Wait, you're an otaku who lives in Tokyo and you've never actually been to this thing that takes place twice a year in Tokyo? Come on, Sakura. Wow. I stand beside the dumbfounded Sakura at a loss for words. At this ridiculously huge event space, every possible space is submerged in waves of people. It's an interesting analogy right there. No matter where you turn, it's people, nothing but people, so many people. People everywhere. A hunter's scared. The fact that all these people are walking around the event for different goals and yet the event still comes all together is very amazing. I now know firsthand what Sakura said. There are no customers. Everyone is a participant.
さて、それではまずお着替えを済ませてしまいましょう。
Changed? What?
こちらへ。
Sakura leads me to a changing space set up in the corner of the event space. She opens the bulky suitcase I brought from Tomoe Doratory. Inside there are some showy-looking costumes. You said there was a surprise to look forward to when we got here, but...
コスプレの許可証を発行していただいて、こちらの衣装に着替えてきてください。
You need a permit to cosplay? Okay, I'm gonna cosplay.
大丈夫です。私もご一緒しますから。
When I see Sakura's sparkling eyes, I just can't say no. Though honestly, I'm not really that opposed to the idea because it sounds like fun. Cosplay, costume play, is dressing up. We know what cosplay is. I put on my costume in the changing room. Sakura gave me a gaudy 19th century Navy uniform costume. This is like the main character in our manga. Which means...
まあ、思った通りです。とてもお似合いです。
Swords. Please tell me those aren't real. Sakura is wearing a lovely traditional Japanese-style costume. It's the outfit of the namesake of samurai maiden Saigo-chan. That one samurai bitch. Whoa, no way. Super cute. Sakura, you look really, really cute.
西郷ちゃんに合わせるなら、本当は髪も切らないといけないのですが。
You don't have to do that. No, your long hair is the cutest. It's just so... Yamato Nadeshiko. I love it.
はい、ありがとうございます。恐縮です。
Man, I want to compliment her more, but the words aren't enough.
主人公をあなたのお国の海兵にしたのですが、狙いがぴったりはまりましたね。
Okay. But man, when did you get those costumes ready?
そこまで奇抜なものではないので、貸衣装屋さんで似た服をお借りして、ちょっとアレンジしてあります。
Okay, makes sense. Just checking the time. Oh, I see. Our outfits aren't very fantastical designs. They're plenty close to actually existing outfits, so they didn't have to be made from scratch.
さあ、それでは参りましょうか。
Go where? I can tell Sakura can't wait just by looking at her enthusiastic expression. Well then, Princess, let us go. Since I'm wearing such a cool outfit, I tried saying a really pretentious line.
それではキャラクターが違います。彼は西郷ちゃんをそんな風には呼びませんよ。
Hey, Saigo, I'll uncover you soon. What the fuck does that mean?
グッドです。いい感じです。
What the fuck have you been writing? What's going on? Well, if Sakura is enjoying herself, that's what counts. We start to head out towards the rest of Comic Pro. Now you're calling it Comic Pro? But it doesn't happen so easily. Excuse me, please look over here.
こうですか?
Oh. Yeah, this is usually what happens with cosplay. Please say your catchphrase.
侍は死ぬことを恐れない.
Thank you. If you want, I'll send you the photo. Please tell me your email address. And while you're at it, give me your credit card number and your social security number and your regular address and the key to your house.
はい、
After walking just a little, a man with a fancy single reflex lens camera calls out to us. He wants to take a photo of Sakura's costume. As she lets him take a photo, another person stops. More and more people who want a photograph of her gather, and at some point it turns into a line, and we can't move at all. Well, I can understand. Sakura's beautiful, neat, and her Sago-chan cosplay is the absolutely super cute. Plus, wait, the absolutely super. Get your English right, dude. Plus, Samurai Maiden has an anime airing, and it's at the peak of popularity. So, of course, when they see her, they want to take a photo. Excuse me. A girl who appears to be a middle schooler calls out to me. Do you need something? Oh wow, you understand Japanese. She claps her hands in delight. Fuck you. Mister, what is your cosplay of? This is an original character from her manga. I point towards Sakura as I speak. Oh, I knew it. I thought it looked like a character from Samurai Maiden, but I never saw it before. Well, yeah, of course not. What kind of manga is it? What was the title again? Sakura finally comes back after the first wave of photographers dies down. And by dies, I mean she slashed them with her swords. I would do the same thing. Sakura, what's the title of her manga?
それはまだです。最後のページを書き終えてから決めようかと。
She's probably gonna be your first fan, Sakura. I give Sakura a brief explanation of what's going on.
自分の漫画の説明をするのって恥ずかしいですね。ですね。
Sakura sums up her manga as much as she can without spoiling the story. Wow, sounds great. I want to read it.
いえ、まだ原稿は完成してなくて。
What? She'll probably come to Winter Comic Pro and sell it as a circle. I'll definitely come. I'm really looking forward to it. The girl and Sakura exchange email addresses. By the way, is he your boyfriend?
いいえ、お友達です。家族くらい大事なお友達ですけど。
Ah, fuck! She just threw me in the friend zone. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I know, but it hurts to hear her say it bluntly. Couldn't you at least get a little bit embarrassed? Ah, really? Since you are mastering costumes, I thought for sure. Okay, and I'll come see you in the winter. The girl waves and disappears into the sea of people.
お揃いだから?
Sakura compares her outfit with mine. She tilts her head and thinks. Sakura is Sagouch, and I'm cosplaying as a foreign marine original character from her manga. In the manga, the two of them fall in love, so... Sakura's face suddenly turns bright red.
私、そういうつもりではありませんでして、
Talking very quickly. Calm down. Sakura, calm down. I just said that.
確かにそうです。話を聞けば、そういう風にしか思えませんよね。
Sakura is Sakura is shocked and fidgets.
私、そこまで考えてなくて、申し訳ありません。あなたにもご迷惑をおかけして。
You don't have to apologize.
はい？
I don't mind if people get the wrong idea.
それってどういう？
Sakura gets embarrassed and hangs her head. If you react like this, then you're gonna make me embarrassed too. Anyway, let's look around. This place is so huge, we'll never have enough time. First we go searching for Samurai Maiden Dojinshi. Samurai Maiden was popular in the first place, and now the anime is airing. There's a huge number of circles putting out Dojinshi for it, and it would be physically impossible for us to look at them all.
すごい数がありますね。
Yes. Sakura whispers doubtfully, dumbfoundedly. Bleh, can't read tonight. What should we do?
迷っていても仕方ありません。片っ端から見ていきましょう。
I just said it's physically impossible. Sakura enthusiastically speaks to a circle member.
こちらの本見せていただいてもよろしいでしょうか。
Go ahead, look all you want. Sakura earnestly inspects the dojinshi. Sometimes after being conflicted for a while, Sakura returns the dojinshi to its spot. It seems like she has quite high standards for what to buy. Even so, her paper bag is getting bigger and bigger before my eyes.
予定よりお金を使いすぎてしまいました。
Oh great, she used our train fare. Sakura looks a bit pale.
ですが後悔はしません。どれも素敵な同人誌でした。原作を好きな気持ちが伝わってきます。
Yeah, there's so many variations. Comic strips, comedies, parodies, battles. They come up with so many different things based on the same source material.
皆さんとてもすごくて、私も今からでも書き直したいところがたくさん出てきてしまいます。
God damn it. Maybe you should take that frustration and put it into making a new manga.
はい、そうですね。そうします。完成させれば次がありますものね。
Dodged a bullet. Next, we check out the Samurai Maiden booth in the commercial area. Everything's probably sold out by now, but I thought we should at least take a look at what's on display.
これ見てください。
They're selling this? In the glass showcase, there's a golden pocket watch. This watch was bestowed upon Sagao-chan by the ruler of the Satsuma domain, Naryak era. She treasures it and carries it everywhere with the utmost care. This is a replica of it. The display panels, as each one has a serial number with only 315 made. 315 seems like such a random number. Oh, in Japanese, 3 can be read as sa, 1 as I, and 5 as go, so it spells out Saigao. Really? This is kind of a play on word. This kind of play on words takes me a while to figure out if it's not in my native language. And the price is 82 million yen. Oh, $500 or 50,000 yen. Expensive! Yeah, no matter how well made it is, of course it's not sold out. The maker went overboard with this one. Oh, don't tell me she's thinking of it. Sakura looks at the pocket watch with passionate eyes. Sakura, you want it?
はい。ですけど、手持ちではお金が足りません。まさか早速後悔することになるとは。
I guess we both fucked up. Sakura gives a frustrated sigh.
念のためお聞きしますが、あなたのお手持ちは？
Oh, great. Now she's asking for money. Great. Unfortunately, my wallet is empty too.
では、仕方ありませんね。気を取り直して、他のものも見てまいりましょう。
Sakura moves along the shelves, looking at the goods that are sold out. I lied to Sakura. I actually have enough money to buy this watch. To be exact, I have it hidden in my shoe as emergency funds to be used only when necessary. I was told to only use it when I absolutely had to, but I decide that now is the time. Oh, for fuck's sake. I sneakily take out the money, and when Sakura is distracted, I buy the replica pocket watch. I'm gonna give it to Sakura as a present. Using this, I'm gonna make the perfect romantic confession. Second day of the Comic Promenade 86 is now over. Thank you for everyone for attending in this heat. Those of you coming back tomorrow, see you tomorrow. And those coming in winter, see you then. It's awfully lively. Ronicon never did anything like that.
終わりましたね。
It's over! Yeah.
つい長居してしまいましたね。
We really intended to leave earlier though. Oh well, let's just kill a little more time. Some hasty circles and participants already left so they could try to avoid the time when the trains get crowded. The hall is already sparse with people.
もの寂しいですね。
I'm lonely. She's so lonely. It's always lonely after a festival, but there's always next time. You'll get to enjoy it again.
はい。
Sakura answers me with a smile as she grasps a circle application from the next comic promenade for the next comic promenade 87.
修学旅行もありますしね。
Kyoto has many spots related to Sagao Takamori after all.
清水寺は上寿院。ぜひ行きましょう。
It's Shincheijuri, a pilgrimage to locations in anime. I definitely can't make it to Winter Comic Pro, but at least we can go on the field trip together. I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, weren't we going to Kyoto?
ありがとうございます。
Slow zoom in. You're welcome.
今日のことだけでなく、ここまで私を連れてきてくださったことに対して。
Sakura, I think you're really the one who brought me here.
いいえ、私は殻に閉じこもっていました。自分の境遇を言い訳に楽をしていたんです。そこから連れ出してくれたのはあなた。
Ladies and gentlemen, Sakura is out of the closet. Sakura, this is the right mood. If I'm gonna confess to her, it's gonna be now. Sakura,
あなたが
Sakura's body sways lightly. She looks as though she's about to faint, and I catch her. Her body is so hot, it makes me shiver. Sakura, you have a terrible fever. Why didn't you tell me? It's okay. You don't have to talk. Let's hurry back.
楽しかったです。
Sakura manages to squeeze out some hardly intelligible mumbles.
嬉しかったんです。
Okay, just hold on to me. I prop up Sakura and head towards the taxi pickup area. It'll be expensive, but I can't worry about that. I need to get Sakura back to Tomoe Dormitory as soon as possible. We head towards Tokyo Station in the taxi, and then take a train from there towards Okawa. In the meantime, I contact Aoi on my phone and explain the situation. We're at 31 minutes. When I arrive at the station, there's already a car waiting to take Sakura to the dormitory. Aoi nurses Sakura non-stop all night long. Even so, Sakura's fever doesn't go down. Sakura doesn't show any improvement at all, so she's hospitalized in the city. We make plans to all go visit her on one of Karen's days off. An email arrives explaining that Sakura has been transferred to a specialty hospital her relatives run in Kyoto for an examination. Of course, we can't go visit her. Sakura's mail reassures me that it's just for an examination, so she'll return soon. But one day passes, 2 days pass, and she still doesn't contact us to say the examination is finished. Alright, despite my better judgment, I'm gonna have to cut the video off here because we're going over the 30-minute limit, which is something that I've been doing quite a bit for these, hopefully the last few episodes of this. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video.